Spitore.
Burning Questions.
Yeah.
Howdy, I'm James Vittori, and I am in the home of the future home of James Vittori Inc. World Domination Headquarters. Right now, it's just a shed. But I'm a dreamer, and I'm a believer. I'm going to make it happen. For Burning Questions, I'm James Vittori. Got a letter, got an email from Tokyo. And our dear, lovely friend Nobuko writes in, and let me give you a taste of what Nobuko is asking about. She writes in and she says, "I am an emotional worker, meaning I work from fear and not being able to make a deadline or feeling good enough about the work. As a result, my work schedule is erratic, marked by drastic peaks of concentration that continue into the night. I often stay up until 3 or 4 in the morning. Bad idea, darling. Trying to meet deadlines, accompanied by a few dips in which I oversleep, am tired, lethargic, I feel unproductive and out of control. Darling, I would pull my hair out for you, but I done did that already. I wish I was inspired and full of energy, but honestly, I feel overwhelmed and powerless to my circumstances. Ooh, hate that feeling. How do I stay organized and maintain a strict schedule to keep my life and business in control? Perhaps this is an issue of confidence and self-trust." Nobuku, you say you're an emotional worker, but I posit that you are not in love. Right? This out of control thing. First of all, control is a myth. Don't worry about control. You never really have control of your life. Blah. This schedule that you're talking about, you're not in love. You are not in love. Listen, there are 3 things that it takes to make your life grow, to make a work grow, to make children grow up healthy and strong, and to make trees and gardens grow. And I know this because I've done the gardening bit and worked on large trees and seen them go, and I've raising a boy and raised another one, and I'm in business. 3 things that you need: love, attention, and consistency. Right? This means love what you do. Like, if you're going to have kids, you better love having kids, because they take all your love. That is hard work. That is hard damn work. Love your job. I love my job. I wake up with a heart on going, what damage can I create today? What are we going to do today, boss? Right? I love it's the hardest damn job I've ever had. Best of times, worst of times, right, Mr. Dickens? It's hard. I'm in a new studio. I'm a couple of miles outside of New York. I'm a lot of miles outside of New York. I'm in this cold hill country of Texas. I'm scared, but this is exciting. You are not in love, Nabucco, right? So, love what you do. Or change. Do something else. Get fired. Get some madness in your life, right? So love what you do. Pay attention. That means, for business, it means do one thing well. Pay attention to it. For me, it means I have to keep on getting better at what I do. I have to pay attention to my business, not only the creative side, but the billing, the invoicing, the following up on the invoices. I have to pay attention to all these details, or it will not grow. Right? I have to get better. I have to watch what's going on in the world. I have to be hip as to what everybody else is doing, what the trends are. Like, I really give a shit about trends, but should know what's going on. So love, pay attention, and consistency. And a lot of people fall off on the consistency part, especially artists and creatives, because we're so good at coming up with a bunch of ideas, but not following through on any of them. Right? You have to be consistent. Nabucco, you probably have attention, you probably have consistency, but you don't have love. You don't have love. Go find it. It's the same thing as if you had met a boy yesterday or tomorrow, and all of a sudden you're like, it's on, game on, right? Like, I have love, attention, consistency with my son. I love being dad. I love the work. I have to pay attention. It means I can't be on my phone. If I'm with him, I can't be on my phone. I can't be distracted with him. I have to pay attention. And I have to be consistent with my emotions, with my demands, with schedule. Kids love routine, right? Kids love structure and discipline. We have to show them that consistently. Business, love what you do. Love what you do, because then hard work doesn't feel like hard work, right? Pay attention to it. Means do one thing well. Talk to other people. Get better at it and do it consistently. It's like being a farmer, showing up every day. There are seasons where you mulch, seasons where you water, seasons where you feed the plants, and then there's the best season where you reap, right? Same thing with you, Nabucco. Come on, you are just not in love. You know, I dollars to donuts, you're going through life like this. Terrible, terrible. And you don't even have a sexy mustache to do that to. You just like... Burning questions, crowd. Love, attention, consistency. Yes, it's hard, but it's great. Yes, life is hard. Don't give up. Don't let your circumstances depict who you can be, what you can be. God, that's the worst excuse ever. If your circumstances suck, it's because you put them into place. Break them. You know, Nobuku, so few people on this planet get to realize their full potential. And I'm sorry about that. That's a tough way to go through life. But you have to be courageous and brave enough to be in charge, to go get what you want, to find out how to be in love with your job, with your work, with your career, and with your life. And we don't do it for ourselves. We do it so we can inspire others and get other people excited. Hey, come to my party. I'm in love. You want to be there. Burning questions, even burning questions. Oh my gosh, burning questions. So moved to West Texas. I'm in a shed. Love, attention, consistency. I have always loved doing burning questions. I love Nabucco's question. I love the fact that she cares enough to ask me. That's amazing. I love the response that we get. Oh my God, I got a letter from England. A guy sent me origami. He's so amazing. I love that. Consistency. I have been doing it every week for 2 years, maybe more. I don't know. Consistency. I'm good at that. But you know what? Attention. It's been really difficult to pay attention to burning questions because I do it for free. I do it in the shed or in my truck or out in the field. I do it. I wake up and go, oh, shoot, we need a video. Or, hey, I've got all these letters. I want to... it's hard for me to pay attention because it's not my job. It's not my number one job. I've got... Number one job is Wyatt, my boy. Number two job is Laura, my wife. Number three job is I work as a graphic designer. Another four job is, you know, and burning questions is not high on the list. It is important to me, but I can't pay attention. And that's why I'm setting up a whole new thing. You guys are going to reap the benefit of it because we're changing burning questions. We're going to build it. We're going to be able to pay attention to it because I'm talking to all my smart friends like Jason Bacher and a bunch of other people I can't even tell you about. On fire, baby. Love, Nabucco. Figure out how to fall in love. Yes, you can. You can. Everybody else, make work that matters. Have a damn opinion and love something other than yourselves. Burning questions from the shed, future home of world domination. You guys are awesome. I love it. Thank you and good night.